Yeah, mm-hmm. Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place. Yes, I've heard stories that old Hroldan was haunted, but he's from the battle, I just know it. Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them.
There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
We won't kill you, Outlander, but we don't want you here. What are you doing here, Outlander? We don't deal with your kind.
We don't know you, and we don't want you here.
Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone. Malakath blesses it. Leave, Outlander.
We don't know you, and we don't want you here. Malakath blesses this land for the orcs, and the orcs alone.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant.
Mind yourself. Burn anything?
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Mind yourself.
Burn
anything down
Don't
for
kill my sister.
people.
The Forsworn are... in the city!
Everyone, stay back. The Marcotte City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
Damn, another
What do you
body
need
to
to
get
tried
rid
to
of.
By
kill
the gods,
Margaret.
that man nearly
Right
killed...
in front of me.
Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it.
Damn, another body to get rid of. Another body to get rid of. Damn,
No.
another body to get rid of.
I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil. Until
Gods.
next time.
A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future, for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. Until next time.
He tried to kill Margaret. Right in front of me. No. She's such a nice woman. Comes by every day looking for jewelry for her family in Cyrodiil. Is it because she's a noble? Why would anyone want to kill her? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. What's
Did you
happening
see
to
that,
the
madman?
city?
We'll handle things from
A
here. Move
forsworn
along.
agent, here in the city.
That's right. It isn't. Mm-hmm.
What do you need?
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Elizabeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes, I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return. I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnleif. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that stubborn oaf. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. Now there's violence in the streets. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Come back whenever you need something.
Yes?
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow.
The selection... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. If you need anything else, just ask.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises? It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned. Excuse me, but do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites, and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. It'd be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find. Eyes open. Outsiders. Bloody enough for you, outsider? Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome. It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first. No. Been here ever. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need. Jarl is who you want to talk to. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts. Yeah.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouting.
Tacitus.
Imagine
What is
growing up
this?
an entire town. A nail? Winterhold would never
That's what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. Well, the forge gets so hot.
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again.
I'm Boyce's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Need a new blade? Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Actish, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asked for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. The finest weapons and armor. Let me know if you need something for.
Need something? I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. You lead, I'll follow. I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first, too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers. Arche, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, and his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall. We don't know what's in there.
The silver... You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. Stay out of trouble in my city.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of... They invented... And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nechuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still functional, even after thousands of years. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in Nechuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. What?
Divine smile. I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Lead on.
The art. So you wish to master the arcane arts? Yes, I have a lot of research to do. I used to travel so much before all this force.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew.
Such an inconvenience.
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then.
Well, hello. have things to study. What if...
I am an apprenticed wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. Let's get going then. Staying safe. Old Dwarven city underneath the keep. Yeshua is dead. Best
The Empire has always been good. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested? Good hunting. Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants. Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well. Take a look. thing. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her, apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Good afternoon. I am an apprentice wizard, not a pack mule. Oh, very well, but make it quick. I'll follow.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
I keep my eyes open. Damn dragons are so down.
Gotten the finest weapons and armor. Fight well.